Alright, so we're gonna ignore that. I still haven't put the blinds up. It's happening eventually. Shout out to Martha over at The Good Candle. This was still part of her spring collection, but she just dropped her fall collection, y'all. Like, I can't wait to get my hands on the new scents. If you've never checked out Martha over at The Good Candle, or just The Good Candle, they are non-toxic, 100% like hand-poured soy, amazing candles. I love them, and what I love the most is obviously they're non-toxic, but they don't cause any headaches. So anyways, I'll have a link down below for The Good Candle. My friend Martha, definitely make sure to check her out. Oh, and she did give us a coupon code. She's kept Hot Mess. I think it saves y'all like 15%. Thank you guys if you do use it. I do believe it is an affiliate code, so thank you guys. And I haven't filmed in a hot minute, so hi, welcome. My name's Rhonda, and over here I think I have lipstick on my teeth or blueberries in my teeth. I don't really know. I just sit down, I hit record, and I just hope for the best. So welcome to today's video, where we are going to be unboxing the September SlayGlam box. Now this actually just arrived a few days ago, but we had gone out of town, so I am a little behind. Let's be honest, that beauty room like threw me into a spiral. I am so behind on things, so I'm apologizing to anyone and everyone who has sent me anything to unbox. I will be unboxing it at some point in time. First and foremost, I want to give a huge shout out and thank you to my YouTube members. You don't have to help support the channel, but you choose to, and I appreciate each and every single one of y'all. To those of you that are clicking the thanks button, to those of you that have clicked that thanks button, it's a new thing that YouTube is implementing where you can kind of tip the creator. Thank you guys bunches and bunches. And before, again, I get into it, I do want to say thank you to Built Bar. Built Bar was kind enough to send over some of their new flavors. Now, if you've never tried Built Bar and you are a woman, I would say over 35, you're probably lacking protein, y'all. And for me, I know for me personally, I have to work on my protein and fiber intake. And one of the ways that I work on my protein intake is by Built Bar. And this is a brand new flavor. This is the bar one. This is not their puff bars. I love the puff bars, but this is a new one. This is fruity cereal, and it is going to be launching, if it hasn't launched already by the time this video gets up. Code HOTMESS does save you money over at Built Bar. I gotta try this with you guys. I love Built Bar for the variety of different flavors. So it smells good. It's got like a chocolatey texture. Is this the puff and I'm missing it? I don't know. Hold on. That's good. It's fruity, but not overpowering. That's really good. I really like that. It's a treat. That's one thing when it comes to Built Bars. They don't taste like cardboard. They don't taste like, you know, some of those bars, you see a cupcake on it and you're like, oh my god, it's gonna be like a cupcake. No, it's not. It's disgusting. These are actually good. And it's so funny because I'm so not used to having sweet things that I can just do like half of this Built Bar and I'm like content as a dessert. Some people get fancy with it. They'll warm it up in their microwave. They'll top it with a little Cool Whip or whatever. And they absolutely love like that kind of dessert. And I'm like, that's a good idea. All right, let's go ahead and jump into our SlayGlam box for September. Now, if you've never heard of SlayGlam box, it is a monthly subscription. And SlayGlam box is a monthly subscription. It is very makeup heavy. And for the majority of it, you see a lot of indie brands when it comes to what is in the subscription, which I don't mind, because it's nice to learn about other brands out there that you maybe wouldn't know about if you didn't check out the SlayGlam box. Now, I want to say it's about $25 a month. Code HOTMESS is not an affiliate code, but it does save you money off your first box with SlayGlam, making it like $21.50. Do I see Gerard Cosmetics in here? I do. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is a Gerard Cosmetics Longwear Hydra Matte lipstick in the shade Ecstasy, which I may have this one. I don't know. I'll have to check my collection. But the Gerard Cosmetics Hydra Mattes, they're actually really comfortable and they're really nice. And you guys know how much I love Gerard Cosmetics. And if you're wanting to pick anything up at Gerard Cosmetics, Not everything works with my coupon code, but a lot of stuff works with my coupon code. Hot Mess will save you like 30%. Typically off all lip liners. Get Sugar and Spice. Get, I don't know if they still have the Ecstasy lip liner, but I love that, especially with my lip duo with OFRA Cosmetics. HOTMESS MOMMA, the liquid lippy. I actually have it on today with Sugar and Spice. Sugar and Spice is the lip liner I have on today. It kind of changes the undertone a smidge, so if you're looking for a little bit warmer of an undertone with HOTMESS MOMMA, especially going into fall, just change your lip liner up. It's perfect, guys. And then I do have Butterfly Kisses on, but Ecstasy is a really pretty color. I love Sugar and Spice. Ecstasy Nude is a good one. I'm trying to think. Melrose, is it Melrose Place? I think is one. It's really good. But anyways, Gerard Cosmetics, as we know and love. Next in here, we've got the, I'm not for sure, it's a multi-chrome rainbow highlighter. Chirori, that was embarrassing. I don't really know the name, the brand, okay? Oh, how cute is this? Ooh, how pretty is this? That's one thing I will say when it comes to these indie boxes, is I really feel like they find brands out there that you just have never heard of. And when it comes to the multi-chromes, they're really finding them. You see that, I don't know if my camera will pick up the shift. Let's go ahead and swatch it. Okay, so I can see like white and yellows and, oh yeah, that's really pretty. That is so pretty. And it's like the longer you rub it more, the more it melts. That is glossy. I love that. That is so pretty. I actually really love that color. That's really nice. And it just says rainbow multi-chrome highlighter on the back. It does look like it is cruelty free, but yeah, I'm not for sure of the brand name here. Here it is on the back, guys. I don't know. You guys know my pronunciation, whatever the word is a bit of a struggle, okay? All right, moving on. The next thing is by Italia Deluxe. This is in the shade Wine, and it is a lip liner. Ooh, yeah. That's actually gonna match perfectly with the Ecstasy, which, again, I don't want to swatch it because I'm afraid if I have it, this is one that I could give to you guys. But you guys see it's kind of like a plummy color. You could do some really pretty like 90s lips on that. I'm sorry, but that will never go out of style. The Pam Anderson, okay, yes, it did go out of style. But I really like that style, okay? I do it, but I just try and calm it down because I do get a little crazy. Next in here, we have the Charmacy Milano. This is an eyeshadow primer. So this I'll put into a future giveaway, which, oh my goodness, I just finished doing all the shipping labels for all of the giveaways that I've had going on between both of my channels. So be on the lookout probably in the next week for the giveaway. If you guys won, you will see it. All right, next in here, ooh, we have the Saints Angel and Sinner Cosmetics times SlayGlam, You're a Star. Okay, I never knew about Saints, Angels, and Sinners until subscription boxes. And can I just tell y'all, I love how cutesy their packaging is. And their formula is really nice too. Ooh. That's pretty. It's very colorful. It's kind of a lot, but I don't know. When I start getting nervous, I start covering up the shades that are making me nervous. You know what I mean? Like if I calm it down a little bit and I'm like, okay, you've got this shade to work with, you know, maybe you can implement other shades into there. For me, this is definitely a really pretty and colorful palette that would extremely take me outside my comfort zone, but I don't know if I could do an all-in-one look with it, which is not a big deal, you know, like that's totally okay. I love these purple shades. Oh, this just feels so good. I mean, one thing about this brand, ooh, I love that color. Definitely different than I expected. And I don't know if it technically is a shifty shade because I put it right over top of that highlighter. But one thing about Saints, Angels, and Sinners is their shimmers are, and their shifty shades are like glass. They're just so gorgeous. So those are like their duos. Here is, I don't think this is, look at that. That's their shimmer. I mean, the quality of Saints, Angels, and Sinners is just so pretty. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's so pretty. So if you're like me and these colors scare you, that's okay. Grab a palette that you're comfortable with, such as, you know, my palette with OFRA. And I always start off, this side is always my start off side. You know, like going in with Soulmate, going in with Bam Bam, going in with Mom Life, which I have actually on my eyes today. And then I have a little bit of my purple on here. But I always start off with my palette on things when there's, you know, colors out there or a palette out there that kind of makes me a little nervous. But in all, it's really pretty. Like, I really love this purple shade. Look how pretty that is, that matte. I'm just a swatching queen. Actually, this shade right here, I feel like that could be really pretty too, to put down as a transition and just start working your way into some of these shades. So I don't know, I think it's a pretty palette. I like it. And like I said, the formula is really good. So that's everything in this month's SlayGlam. And you know, for say this is your first box, $21.50. The palette alone is probably worth a good $30, if not more. And we know we love Gerard Cosmetics. So for $21.50 or $25, I don't know, I kind of think it's a good box, you know? I mean, I don't need the eyeshadow primer, but I'll definitely use everything else in here, as long as this isn't a repeat for me. But overall, I think you guys are going to be really, really happy with the formula of the Saints, Angels, and Sinners. They're just really good. So anyways, I'm excited to see that palette in here. I like that we're seeing more eyeshadow palettes in here. And like I said, this brand is new to me, but I really love this little highlighter. So if you are interested in signing up for the SlayGlam box, you want to try it out, I will have a link down below for you guys. Like I said, code HOTMESS is gonna save you like 10% off your first box. And I mean, I think it's worth a shot. I think it's worth a try if you want to try something a little different. Just keep in mind that a majority of the brands you're gonna see in here are more of indie brands you're not gonna see in your typical like Ipsy or Boxy, which like I told you guys, I don't think that's a big deal. I don't think that's a problem. If anything, it gets you to learn about other brands out there. So anyways, thank you to SlayGlam Box for sending this box over my way. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you to Built Bar for sending over your new flavors that will be launching soon. Like I said, code HOTMESS will save you, I think it's 10%. Some days it's even more, depending on any deals, but this has 17 grams of protein. So if you are on the struggle bus and you're trying to hit your protein goals, I mean, as we age, that is definitely something we lack. Definitely consider Built Bar. It's a nice little guilt-free treat. So I'll have that link down below. I'll have Martha over at The Good Candle link down below. And thank you guys if you made it to the end of today's video. I haven't filmed in here for a bit, so I'm just like, oh. And I darn near have the beauty room totally complete. There's one thing I'm waiting on, but I'm gonna go ahead and start filming in there eventually. So anyways, thank you guys bunches for watching today's video. Check me out on my other channels, HOTMESS MOMMA Vlogs, for CoverGirl fashion hauls over there. If you happen to be looking at placing an order at OFRA, definitely consider my collection with OFRA Cosmetics. One of you guys, actually it was not on my vlog channel, had just gone on vacation, and I think you said you went over to Europe or something, and you took my collection over there along with other makeup, and that's all you used was my palette. And I just thank you so much. Like, using my collection, that just made my heart so happy to read that. So thank you to those of you that have picked up my collection. I greatly appreciate it. Code HOTMESS will save you that 20% over at OFRA site-wide. So it's not just with my collection, it's everything. So thank you if you do use that. It is an affiliate code. And shout out once again, and thank you to my YouTube members for absolutely everything, sticking around, supporting the channel. You guys are absolutely the best. And thank you to those of you clicking that thanks button. I'm on TikTok and Instagram at HOTMESS MOMMA04. And until next time, as always, kisses from Kentucky. Mwah! Bye.